I am Neil Larthos. I am the next Abdullah. You are the next Neville Goddard. Your SP gets wet, moist, every single time they think of you. And your bank account makes Jeff Bezos look homeless. Really quick, if you want to manifest the reality of your dreams, blah, 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 my information is in the description box below. Okay, but on to what you guys are here for, all right? Manifesting people you don't know. Okay, so there's a few ways that you can go about this. This is the way that I manifested my current relationship, right? Self-concept. All the self-pedestalization techniques that I've mentioned on my channel, if you guys have been keeping up, I have implemented that into my life, and I really went deep. It was after a season where I had 6 fucking SPs, a whole infinity gauntlet of just whores. And it's almost like the Lord said, that's enough, okay? Settle your horses down, please, Neo, okay? So, but in all seriousness, I was so captivated with working on my self-concept, which is what I actually believe really got me to start this channel in the first place, right? And the success that I'm having now with my 600 million subscribers. I just beat Mr. Beast, go check that out. But I worked on self-concept a lot, right? And I became the guy who attracts love. I was telling myself stuff that my SPs carry 5 pairs of panties to work every day because they cannot stop going to the bathroom to masturbate to me. They're over there talking to customers and they're just like, fuck. It's all my fault. I started saying shit like all my SPs are flowers in my garden, but I'm the fucking sun. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's, please sir, can I have some more? I started saying that they had life-size posters of me on their fucking wall that they pray and bow down to every single night, right? And I'm gonna let you I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You ready? I only said it 3 times. Right up here. And within a week, I started seeing results, okay? Now, again, like I said, this was around the time that I manifested all these, you know, I'm going to stop calling them hoes, because all my female clients, you know, I'm just going to, they're hoes, okay? They're fucking hoes, okay? Not like my angels that I work with on my client list who all want to get married or whatever. And by the way, if you want to fuck around, trust me, I do not judge. I don't discriminate. All you ladies should know this by now. But if I say hoes, ladies, relax. I love all women. Okay, but either ways, now I'm practically married, okay? We could have a kid on the way, but either ways, guys. Because I had such a strong self-concept, I started attracting love at every fucking direction, right? So when my current girlfriend came into the picture, which, by the way, she was a new worker, okay? I keep hating to have to admit this to you guys. Again, call HR. And I got to be careful for saying this whole thing of call HR, because actually I talked to HR a month ago for a separate issue. So I manifested even fucking that. And I'll make a video talking about that success story, quote unquote. Can y'all hint the sarcasm? But either ways, I digress. My current girlfriend came out of the fucking blue, right? And I even remember saying before in the past that, minus some of the other women that I was, fiddling around with, I remember saying to, I think it was a male co-worker slash buddy of mine, that we don't really get a lot of hot women anymore at our business, right? And which is kind of bullshit, but of course I was saying that because I was trying to keep all my little shenanigans on the down low. But it's interesting. Then my lovely hot lady came into the picture, and yeah, I mean, I'd hate to sound like the Disney Channel, but it really was love at first sight. Like, I'm talking, I always do this thing with women where I try to make our first eye contact meaningful. Because, I mean, let's face it, whether you're a guy or whether you're a girl, you, especially if you're single, are scoping the area every now and then when you're not busy to see if there's either pussy or dick, okay? And in my case, obviously, I was looking for pussy. And I'm gonna get so demonetized. Obviously, I was looking around, and the moment that I saw her, I was like, wow, she's fucking beautiful. And the first time we made eye contact, my friends, she was fucking glowing. And I even to this day tell her, and she'll laugh and she'll blush whenever I tell her this, but I'm serious. The moment that I saw her, because my self-concept was so high, just like with fucking, what was her name? Tanisha and fucking Connie, which is two of the other angels slash Jezzies that I manifested and I made a video about on this channel. But we're gonna call my girlfriend Aurelia, okay? You're really not gonna find out her name, bitch. Aurelia, I tell her to this day that the moment that we made eye contact for the first time, she lit up. And like I said, the moment that I saw her light up like the fucking 4th of July, I told myself, yeah, she's gonna be mine. And I'm not gonna, well, you know what, I don't want to go into fucking details because that's my lady, but let's just say that she was willing, and still has been throughout our relationship, willing to sacrifice so much just to spend time with me, okay? And I've had women like this in the past. I've had girlfriends like this before, but she's one of the few that doesn't give a fuck to show her affection even when people are looking, okay? I mean, I'm talking like when she feels like it, she'll fucking spoon feed me, just like a baby, even when everybody's just like, oh fuck, it's one of those couples. Ugh. While they go home and they can barely afford a fucking hand job from their lady, okay? My woman, okay, I don't want to go into our intimate details because she'll, punish me, even though I like her punishment, but she really makes me feel fucking special. And like I said, she doesn't give a fuck. I've had women who've been in the avoidant attachment style category, right? And I know this video is turning into another Avengers Doomsday, but fuck you guys. I'm the most vulnerable fucking manifestation coach, because a lot of these manifestation coaches, they will tell you just do this fucking technique, but then they never fucking tell you how it worked for them, okay? So I'm actually giving you fucking receipts, okay? I'm actually giving you fucking receipts, you assholes, all right? So can you just fucking wait, all right? But either ways, my self-concept was so high that not only did I get a girlfriend and just like, take a look at my girlfriend, she's the only one I got. No, it wasn't just that. It was, I manifested the relationship of my fucking dreams, okay? She was hot, she was sexy, she was Latina, don't tell Ice, and I have never met a fucking woman like her before, who wears her heart on her sleeve. She's not ashamed of me in fucking public. She fucking puts me on the fucking pedestal, and she is extremely submissive, okay? And I'm gonna be real with you. I never knew who this lady was. I never knew she existed until basically the moment that we locked eyes on each other and I told myself that she was gonna be mine. But before that, okay? I know this is about someone who you're trying to manifest that you notice but that doesn't know you, okay? But the same rule, the same technique applies. Because even though you might know your current SP, but they might not know you, if you have the self-concept, whether you're a woman, because the one who actually asked me this question was a woman in the comments section, and I assume she wants dick, right? Big fucking rocket ship, fucking NASA, prepare for liftoff cock, okay? She wants that pocket rocket, okay? Look, they already know you, okay? And who's they? Your SP, your friends, your family, the fucking clerk at the AutoZone hardware store, okay? That'll be $12.97, please. Okay? He looks bored, and you perceive him, oh, he's probably bored because I'm so ugly. And you have that thought because it's a reflection of your self-concept. But if you had the self-concept of I'm the baddest fucking bitch everywhere I go, whenever I'm in public, all the women mate guard because they know of my goddessness. When you talk about yourself and you say that every man, whether it's your current SP or whether it's all the hot guys at the fucking gym, or if you're lazy, you don't go to the fucking gym, all the hot guys at the grocery store, that's fucked up. If you tell yourself that everywhere you go, all the men get rock hard for you, I'm gonna add something new to these pedestalizations. This is the new update, okay? The update 2.75 of my self-pedestalization, guys. So you're seeing it here in this fucking video. You ready? Don't just say all my SPs get rock hard for me, or all my fucking SPs wet their panties for me. Say the pedestalization and then give a reason why. And the best reasons to give in response to these crazy self-affirmations, self-pedestalizations that you tell yourself, is to base your response, your answer, off of your God nature. Or what I like to call it, because it just sounds more fucking cool, your deity-ness, or actually just you being a deity. And as a matter of fucking fact, I just basically thought of this today, right? I was driving on my way to work, and I started telling myself, because I've really been getting fucking great at ignoring the 3D and just living in my 4D, which doesn't mean that you're running over old ladies on traffic, okay? But what that means is you do everything in autopilot, you know, and talk when you need to be spoken to, but especially if it's not the version of the person that you want to see. You just simply do what you got to do, but don't entertain the version of people that you don't like. But either way, that's another fucking video. You respond with the reason why all the men get rock hard for me is because I'm a fucking deity. I control their thoughts, their words. I control their fucking actions. I am their God. They can't do anything apart from my permission. You see, when you say that, your subconscious, this is Shuri talking to Panther, may he rest in peace. Brother, there's something in the atmosphere. Because when the fuck have you ever told yourself something like that? Okay? This is something that they would have to fucking get CNN News. And did you hear what that motherfucker just said? He didn't just tell himself. She didn't just say to herself that she is the baddest bitch alive because that's what it is. And I'm fucking sexy as fuck. Bitch. She didn't just say that. She said that she fucking holds their soul in the palm of their hand. Like, again, you guys know I'm a fucking MCU fan, okay? You know I'm a fucking nerd for the fucking Avengers, right? There's all this shit talking about Doctor Doom using the fucking Avengers like little fucking puppets. And in the upcoming movie, he's just gonna, all of them are just gonna be his fucking bitch, right? You can even say that, right? Why is it that you have this, why should you walk with this arrogance of you're the baddest bitch? Because all the fucking men in the world are your bitch. They simp for you. Even the alphas shiver in their fucking armor. And when you say something like that, just don't leave your fucking subconscious hanging. They want to see proof. They want to see receipts. Okay? License and registration, bitch. We give them the license and registration of the fact that you have the license of a fucking deity. And you could say God, but the reason why I like deity is because it just sounds fucking royal, you know? I mean, how many people can even say the word God? They use it very loosely, but how many motherfuckers do you hear in the line at Starbucks say deity, right? So it just sounds, it hits, it makes my subconscious get a fucking boner. So I want you to have one too, okay? Orgies for everyone, guys, but this is basically really it, okay? Now, if it's somebody that if this SP, right, is someone who you know, okay, who they go to fucking class with you, they work with you, or they're at the gym, but you just don't have the balls to talk to them, or you don't have the fucking vagina to talk to them, okay? Well, first of all, stop fucking stalking them, you little weirdo. And two, like I said, they already know you. How? Because even if they didn't notice you because they were too busy looking at somebody else, and those 6 months passed by, you finally get the courage to talk to them, and they're like, oh, I didn't even see you there. Hey, nice to meet you, right? They still know you because the version that you will see of them the first time that you break the ice is a reflection of you, okay? Wake up. Ooh, you. Okay? It's a reflection of you. So if you, whether you wait to fucking work on your little manifestation, imaginal acts and self-concept for a couple of months or a couple of weeks, and then you gain the courage to talk to them, or you're going to do this thing where you wait for them to give you attention, you could do that too, right? But what I would do is get to the point where you can work on your self-concept and tell yourself things like they all get boners everywhere I go. And you will notice that maybe you won't get the results quick of them giving you the attention, but you will definitely start getting attention from a wide variety of the opposite sex or of the same sex, whatever you're into, or animals, whatever you, okay. I'm fired. But you will start getting fucking attention. You will feel it. When I did this, I only did it 3 times because when I created the fucking affirmations, I was like, oh, that's cool. And I just fucking hit it on repeat, like 1, 2, 3. And then I fucking went to go fart or something like that, or ate a donut, right? And I forgot about it. And I swear to the heavens above, I not only started getting attention from all these fucking sluts, when I was at work, was starting to get compliments from customers that are regulars that we've had for years. And the ones that were giving me compliments were the customers that always looked unfriendly. And you didn't even know how their fucking voice sounded until I started saying these fucking self-pedestalizations. And I'm gonna be honest with you, even hearing myself talk about it, I sound like it sounds like bullshit. It sounds like I trained myself to tell you this in front of the fucking mirror. But once again, these videos are not scripted, okay? You're just listening to fucking greatness, okay? But I kid you not, to this day, I cannot believe that I only fucking said that shit a couple of times and I started seeing fucking results, okay? This is not some fucking sham wow commercial, okay? This is not some OxyClean, just get your OxyClean and you can put it in your fucking dryer and whoa! Buy now, $29.99, call, you won't miss it, and you can get a free... No, this is not that fucking bullshit, okay? This is some serious shit. Do I have to fucking take these motherfuckers off? Never mind, let's put that shit back on. No, you know what? God damn, I look sexy. You see, even me saying that, okay? I guarantee you, just me fucking giving myself that right there, I'm going to get, damn, you're sexy, within a couple hours, okay? Whether it's the girl in the line at Starbucks, okay? Whether it's my girlfriend just giving me even extra fucking affection, okay? All right? Hopefully she doesn't watch this video because now she's going to know it's the girl at Starbucks. Or I'm just going to fucking get a choosing signal when I make eye contact with a girl at work. And it's going to be clear that she fucking wants me, right? This is how manifestation works. But I guarantee you, you can do imaginal acts. And if you have questions about that, you can just go all over my fucking channel. I have videos everywhere about that. And you can tell yourself affirmations if you know your SP who you've been stalking, who doesn't know you. If you know their name and their fucking social security number, motherfucker. You can say that Billy gets hard for me and he has to fucking take his cup out after gym practice because it's piercing through the plastic. All because of me. You could say crazy shit like that, but your energy will be so fucking sexy when you work on your self-concept and you tell yourself self-pedestalization shit, that you will be attracting not only love but success in your work. You'll be attracting green lights everywhere you go. You'll feel like the fucking sun. You could practically smell it. The birds will be fucking chirping. Isn't it interesting that whenever things are going our way, even the guy who is so fucking annoying and cannot stop talking about politics, you're just like, oh my gosh, is this motherfucker again? You actually want to have a conversation with him. Yeah, tell me more. All right? Because everything just is beautiful whenever you're having your way. Well, you're going to feel that way when you give yourself that. And I promise you, you don't have to say this all the time. It will depend, honestly, on how much you talk shit about yourself. The reason why it worked for me, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I don't know if you guys can notice this, but I'm kind of, I have like a big ego. I mean, I know it's fucking surprising as shit. I mean, it's like, whoa, really, Neo? That humble bastard? What a fucking saint. I would never have noticed. But yeah, I have really been doing self-concept work unconsciously since I was in the fucking womb, okay? I mean, geez, Louise. I mean, I basically thought that the fetus, I mean, you know, was just fucking, you know, it's, Neo, please stop it. But either ways, okay? You get the fucking point, guys. Work on your self-concept and your fucking SP will smell you, okay? It will smell the fucking pussy juice out of your fucking vagina. She will smell the fucking cum, okay? I mean, she will already be ready for it in her fucking pussy, okay? So that's really it, okay? Now, if you want to know if you should approach or not, I would say that when you get to the point where you feel like your self-concept is good, go with what feels natural. I'm not going to be one of these guys who tells you, like, you should not text first and you should only wait for a choosing signal. And yeah, I know she was giving you eye contact, but there was only a little bit of a smirk, but not, you didn't see the two front teeth. I'm not going to tell you all that bullshit. I'm the type of guy that I don't approach a woman unless it feels right. And a lot of people think sometimes that when you go for, if you feel like it or not, that, oh, that just, you're doing it if you have the confidence, or you're doing it based off of, you know, situation, or if you're drinking or whatever. Look, you can even change the meaning of situations where you feel more comfortable talking to women when you're drunk. It's you who decides. Can somebody tell God how to fucking throw thunder strikes in California during the quinceañeras? No. You shut the fuck up. He's God. He does whatever the fuck he wants. And it's the same way for you. Don't think that you have to do everything the same way that all the other people in the red pill contents creation world are doing. You create your fucking rules. It doesn't matter so much what you do, how you approach when you approach, if it's via text or whether it's fucking through a little pigeon that you're sending to her in fucking third period, which I don't know why the fuck you guys are on here if you guys are still in high school. What the fuck? Do your homework, motherfucker. But it only matters who you are being when you are doing this technique or this approach or this method. And how do you be the version that you need to apply in your life? By working on your self-concept. And I've also said that you could create an alter ego who looks the same, who has the same ugly mole on their neck, but the only difference is that you have SP. And name the alter ego a different name. Mr. Sexy Pants. Mine is Neil Arthos. This is not even close to my real name, and I bet you motherfuckers can't guess. And any of you who fucking expose me, I'm changing my fucking name. But either ways, I use Neil Arthos as the name of the version of me who I base it off of basically the feeling that I felt whenever I got the girl, whenever I got the number, whenever everything was going great at work, or when I even base it off of the same, I'm not even going to say the word, but I'm going to say it, vibration that I would have when I would get a PSP as a kid. And any of you motherfucker Generation Zs who don't know what the fuck that is, PlayStation Portable, motherfucker. I was a big portable guy, right? And I remember I so much wanted it that I actually opened it early on like December 22nd, and my mom got so fucking pissed she almost returned it. But I was so horny for the PSP that I was like, fuck, come on, just get it over with, right? I was so fucking excited, and I felt like I didn't even care at the time about girls. I mean, at the time I was still a little horny bastard, but I forgot all about that when I finally had all my games. When I would play WWE SmackDown versus Raw and just the fucking soundtrack. Oh yes, Undertaker, Rey Mysterio. I mean, come on, baby, let's go, right? That was my fucking shit, right? And I felt like this was all I needed. I felt like that was my end game at the time, right? Well, make your alter ego the end game of you when you are at your best, whether it's financially, whether it's in your dating life. Go back to those memories, incorporate it into your nature, and step into it as a alter ego. And name it something else so that way you can come to it any time you want and say, okay, I am channeling fucking Taylor Fierce, or I'm channeling Batman, and boom, there you go. Whenever you say Batman, you enter into that alter ego version of yourself who has SP, right? There's a lot of different things, guys, but I can't really go into fucking more details because we're already headed towards the Avengers Infinity War fucking duration, okay? I know I talk so fucking much, but I try to, you know, cram all the fucking fundamentals into one video. But if you feel like you might need to go more in depth and this video wasn't enough, my information is down below. What the fuck are you waiting for? I am Neil Larthos. This is all that the I Am Awareness had to say. And I know you're gonna be okay.